What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. Dustin here. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. Welcome on in. Once again, not a huge slate today. We'll find what we can find. We'll try and get rid of some promos. We'll do what we can, and we'll jump right into it. We got Tucker DeVries on, what is this here? On Sleeper to go over 15.5 points. We got a little bit of a boost here. Now, do we have really anything to get it in with? Jake Sanderson, it's not a huge great play here. So maybe we can come back to it, but we do know that we have this to get in, and we can't. All right. From there, let's keep on chugging along. Better picks. I mean, Matt Prater, Devin Booker. Matt Prater, Devin Booker. Prater's one data point. Like, I don't mind maybe adding Devin Booker and a promo and then seeing what OddsJam Sharp Money Tool has. Booker, NBA. So that's for tomorrow, but over 6.5 assists. We got promo tonight. Bam. Over 15.5 points. And then what does OddsJam Sharp Money have possibly? The Silva. I actually like this together with Bam, so that kind of works out. The Silva under 4.5 rebounds. All right, so we got a little promo slip going. 6x slip. I'm gonna go ahead and share this link in the chat for you right now for anybody that wants to tail. All right, first slip is off, and the first slip is now in the chat. Feel free to tail. We got Paulo under rebounds and assists starting to pop up now. Might need that. Although I do have Paulo over 30.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Both could happen. Yoshi says, need a Raptors win tonight. Derail, what up? What up? Let's get it. Irish, how are you? ParlayPlay, please. I mean, I could pull up the ParlayPlay optimizer. It's probably not going to tickle your fancy, especially on a day like this. Wow. So actually, there are quite a bit of combo props up here. Josh Hart, Scotty Barnes, Jalen Brunson, Scotty Barnes. Huh. So, I mean, something I wouldn't hate is Paulo and Bam over 37.5 points with Ware and Carter under. Do I even have money over there at the moment? I feel like I have some. Yeah, I have a few bucks over there. Let's go ahead and maybe get this in. So, I mean, to get a little bit of positive correlation, I mean, we could even add this, too, if we really wanted to. Scotty and Brunson over assist. But really, I mean, if we're going to build out one slip here, I like Paulo, Bam, over, Bam. Bam, Paulo, over, and then Carter. No Carter and Ware under rebounds. Let's see. Let's double check myself. Forgot we got Taco Tuesday too. ParlayPlay 37.5, 16.5. Yeah, I mean we'll rock this 5% boost too. Sure. All right, so I guess I can't share that, but slightly positively correlated, right? You can get this at a 3.13x multiplier here on ParlayPlay when they are clearly correlated. More Paulo and Bam score, the less likely or the less opportunities there are for rebounds for Wendell Carter and where. Not saying it's guaranteed, but the logic is there, right? There's still more people on the floor. There's more people that can, number one, grab rebounds, more people that can miss shots, right? So slight positive correlation. We'll take it. And really, I might be able to get off another slip here. Scotty Barnes, Brunson. Let's check that out. Brunson combo. Brunson, Scotty Barnes, over 11.5 assists. What else do we have? Over 11.5 assists with Scotty and OG. So we can't do that. Because Scotty's in both of them. Palo. Josh Hart, Scotty Barnes, Mikel Bridges, Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes is every single one of these. Could maybe run Josh Hart, Scotty Barnes over 11, Brunson over 29. Could we do that? Yeah, technically, but plus 110. Screw it. Whoa, totally misspelled that. Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes, Josh Hart, 11. Brunson over points. So we got to go back here to NBA. Brunson over 29.5. So positively correlated there. All right, screw it. There we go. That's what I'm rocking. That's what I'm rocking. Also, with Grandpa QB for the Colts, how do we feel about Jonathan Taylor for my fantasy this week? Pretty tough. Pretty tough. And also, it's not sure. We're not sure if he's going to be starting. Right? We don't know if Phillip Rivers is starting or not. But yeah. Okay. Abaji under rebounds. I mean, not the 3 sharpest data points, but I mean, this is pretty far off from the market. I'm going to have to assume that Fliff is off here. Player props, rebounds, under. Just go small here. Baji 50. Under 2.5 rebounds. Let's copy the Fliff coins if you want to play. Can you show the first parlay slip when you're done building this? Are you talking about from here? That was, I think, the first one that we had built, the real. What's up, Ark and Art? Conrad, there you go. There's 2 slips for ParlayPlay. We're figuring out where else we can go here. Couple different books, couple different promos. I know we got PrizePicks. Let me hop over to PrizePicks actually real quick. See what we got. PrizePicks, 3-man slip here. Paulo over. Okay, hang on. Let's know we got our, what's our Paulo points? Paulo points. Baji under 10.5 rebounds and assists. I'm definitely not spelling this right. And my computer's been moving so slow today. Is the stream laggy at all? AGB. Under 10.5 PRA. OG over 3 first quarter points. Don't care. We can't play that. Suggs first quarter, right? Adebayo over 2.5. I actually do like Adebayo. There's just not a lot to choose from. I think I might just run this. Might run that for 3x. There's not much to choose from. We got a promo. I could have maybe checked. Hold on. I'll share it, but I'm actually gonna check the sharp money tool real quick. Forgot I could do that. Double check that there's not some plays here. Mitchell Robinson, Josh Hart. Robinson points, Josh Hart. All right, nah, fine. I'm just gonna leave it as a 3-man. Screw it. Just taking advantage of playing the promo. The $5 slip, $5 tacos. I mean, we all get it. We all been there. I like those. I like that BAM line for what it is. I know it's a little bit lower percentage, but it does go to the point that there is a lot of data points that is very heavily favored to go over. Here we have a 5-man on better here if we can get it off. Where NBA where over 17.5 points and rebounds. So that bumped. If this does stay, we can at least get in Karl-Anthony Towns maybe with this. Booker, we've already played over 6.5 assists, I think, but we can run it back. Bannon. Over 4.5 receptions. Zacchaeus under 2.5 receptions. And then Baker under 32.5. Screw it. Let's try. A little bit of everything in that one. All right. Oh, come on. Bang. All right, there it is. There it is. All right, real quick, as you guys are tailing that slip, please go ahead and make sure that you guys are following, subscribed, wherever you're at. If you're watching on YouTube, the Daily Grind Fantasy YouTube channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate it. If you're over here on Twitch, you haven't yet hit the follow button, double check, number one, that you're following. If you're not, do it. Would appreciate it. I'm live twice a day, typically Monday through Friday. Daily Grind Fantasy YouTube channel, and then Sports by Dustin is the Twitch channel that I'm live on here on Twitch, just so you are aware. All right. All right. Pick six? Yeah. Let me pull up the pick six. I know we got sleeper promo Abaji. I don't want to play too much Abaji. Golly. I mean, honestly, I'll run this with freaking OG over 3.5 rebounds, maybe. Or Baker Mayfield over pass yards. What's Baker's pass yards here? 218? Nah. Rebounds. 3.5. I don't know. I don't love it. Doesn't exactly meet the parameters that I really like. Will Ware under blocks. Like even that doesn't either. Dude, this is AIDS. I don't know what it is about these apps sometimes. Like they all go through these really really bad times of where their search functions are literally so bad. Sergachev under 0.5 points. Sevnikov. Is it just... Oh, assist. It's assist, not points. Almost screwed myself. Thank you, Derail. Thank you, Derail. Yeah, I'm gonna run this, guys. Double check this isn't still here. No, so it's gone. I tried, man. All right, well, we're gonna have to come back to that. Maybe. I mean, I don't even know if we'll spend more time on it because DraftKings pick 6 users. Probably not what you're gonna want to see. Not that much value. But yeah, I bet you they probably have cup promos and this and that. But overall, value is very, very much not there. Yeah, we'll look at Dabble. We'll look at Dabble for sure. Irish. But I'll let you guys get a screenshot if you guys want it. I know, like I said, not a ton of value, but yeah. DK pick 6 has an NHL 4 pick boost, which is the worst slip. I mean, I could show you guys just NHL just for whatever you guys want to run it. But I mean, yeah, that's really bad value, and obviously, yeah, not the best slip type. But if there's something you wanted to take advantage of, boost obviously might make it plus EV, but I'll let you guys get another screenshot of the NHL. Bro, I wish we could freaking like it's so bad right now today that we can't even guarantee ourselves a sleeper slip with a promo. I mean, I guess that's kind of always what could happen. Ooh, I actually don't hate this. Zach Werenski over assist. That's what I'm playing. Zach Werenski over assist. I'll share it in the chat. For the lazy ones in the chat, I will share it. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. There you go. Let's see. Underdog, sleeper. Yeah, we can check Underdog. I forgot we haven't even really looked at Underdog. RC or Archang. Archang. I don't know how to pronounce that, but hey, appreciate the follow there on Twitch. Thank you very much. Here's the current value on Dabble, and nothing we could really do to make a, crazy. I guess we could maybe build out, what is it, a 5 or 6 man? Pick. Nah, never mind. No, it's not what we could do there. Underdog. We're on Zach Rowinski's over. CPU King, I'm not sure what you're talking about though. Let's see, underdog. Once again, man, we cannot hit the elusive 6x. We had 2.6x and a 0.35x again last night. Where over 16.5, 17.5. I feel like that one's kind of stuck. Lamar Wilkerson over 15.5. Boncaro. I got a lot riding on Boncaro overs. I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, this 23.5 points and assists. I mean, Jaquez under. Baji, we've already faded. I don't feel like middling that. Let's go Powell over 20. Oh yeah, Brunson. I didn't see Brunson for a second. 35 under. Points and assists. We need quickly under 18.5 maybe? No. Well, that didn't help. We need one more play. Hang on. The Fry's under, yeah. I think it might go with us, too. I think we have one Penn State kids over, one under. It's a rescue gimme. Oh no, I put that for $1. I just choked everything about that. Oh god. Okay, I still have this in here. As long as it doesn't get bumped. Rescue gimme. We'll take Brunson over, because I think that was like our worst one. All right, if you're not gonna take the gimme, if you don't have the gimme, just simply play Brunson under 35.5 points and assists. All right. If you're not gonna take the gimme, play Brunson under 35.5 points and assists. I don't know if everybody has that or not, but I mean it makes no sense for me to not use it, especially when there's not much value. So I am. Yeah, I mean, it could be plus EV, CPU King on his under somewhere too, of course. I could play college on Underdog. PrizePicks. Wait, didn't they just give us back college basketball on PrizePicks? No, I'm thinking not Underdog. Better. We just got college basketball back too. Where I'm at. All right, so we got an Underdog slip. We got a PrizePicks slip. We got a couple better slips, I believe. Another PrizePicks slip here, honestly. Let me see what we can do. It's a lot we're having to stack in the same game. I can't play the college here either. So Sheeds bumped. Paulo, we haven't played there. Over 4.5 points. First quarter. Don't hate. Can't play. I don't think I can play that, right? Yeah, I just wanted to double check. So I can't play that. Points for rebounds. We've already faded him. Maybe we want to run just another free man. It's not necessarily. Hold on. Let me maybe pull a rabbit out of my hat. Assist combo. Thugs hero, Bane hero. Can't do that. Can we do Bane and Jaime? I don't love it as much, but it's a little correlated. We're gonna run it as a 4-man power just to get the correlation. Screw it. Adding the correlation there, we're good. Whatever. All right. Underdog, PrizePicks, Dabble, Fliff. Anything on Fliff? Anything on Fliff? Where over rebounds? 9.5. One data point, but luckily it is the one data point of FanDuel. It's got a plus 105. Where over 9.5. All right, I locked it in. Plus 125 there. Shane, got you. Are you new in here in the live stream? Or you being here? You're new. You're new. You're just looking for people to clip for. I got you. I heard that. All right, bang. What's next? Let's see. Anything new popping up here? Dabble's been real dry lately. No value to do anything with. Nothing. I mean, that's really kind of all she wrote, unless there's some sharp money stuff we could do with, you know, some of these other apps. But really, I mean, just add for completions if we really wanted it, but there's nothing else to get it in with right now. Let's look at maybe some book plays. Hard Rock. What are these other books? Stephon Diggs touchdown. Travion Henderson touchdown. Kel Bridges double plus $4,000. Damn. Imagine. Jackson Blake plus money to go over 3.5. Not too shabby there. I mean, this is just clearly off in the odds set, but also tons of liquidity. I mean, thousands and thousands of dollars in liquidity available on this here on the Sharp Money Tool at Adagium. Clearly great plays for these top few plays. All plus money on the top two, and then Bjorkstrand under 1.5 minus 120. And you get into some touchdown plays in an NBA. Pick 6 does not want us to be able to fee. Blake. Huh? Oh, Jackson Blake. That's stupid. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. That's stupid. If that's his name. Remember, if you guys haven't signed up for Daily Grind Fantasy, I got you guys with codes to get some discounts. Use code DUSTINSTREAM. That gets you guys 25% off your very first month of Daily Grind Fantasy. And then if you guys want access to the AI slip generator, that code's DUSTIN99AI. Gets you the AI slip generator for just $3 a day. You can, get this tool. Obviously, some value throughout today for the most part, but a lot of it's kind of stacking the same game, and it makes it a little bit tougher, and I don't like that as much. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's kind of where we're at with the value. Shane, no, we're good. We're good here, man. What's the best sharp money better play? I miss Bam. Stafford over 21.5. We've already played De Silva, so if you didn't play De Silva, then you could use De Silva too, or in place of. But yeah, we've already played it. That's why I said that. Refresh over here. Yeah. Prater's 1-1. Kate's, I mean, pretty heavily favored to go under. All right. Let me see. What else we got? I know we got some plus EV plays here on OzJam for sure. Some early bets. Ooh, Giants -5.5 plus 175 currently. I mean, where's some of our sharper books? What do we got? Nothing really coming in. I mean, you got Pinnacle actually. Pinnacle is at plus 148 for this, so plus 175 isn't too shabby, just based off of even Pinnacle, which is one of the sharpest books when it comes to that. Boutte over 2.5 play receptions. Love that. Love that. Plus 115 there. Bucks team total under against the Falcons. Jordan Love under passing tutties. First team to score. It's kind of a weird niche market, I guess, but you can still gain a slight edge. Taking these. Let's see, Giants, Ravens -4.5 versus the Cincinnati Bengals plus 165 for that. Very interesting. Plus 165 for Ravens -4.5. I wonder what the actual line is there. Yeah, I mean, a bunch of value on these alternate spreads for both of these games. Well, or actually all three. Falcons, Bucks, Bengals, Ravens, Giants, Commanders. Bunch of value in those two games specifically. Patriots under 26.5 team total. We're putting up 70 on the Bills. You heard it here first. Screw that plus EV bet. No, just kidding. But that would be sick though, wouldn't it? That would be sick though, wouldn't it? Drake May absolutely whoops on Josh Allen again. Huge. All right. There's no new taco, right? No, not for another 40 minutes. So, I mean, there's really going to be nothing else we can probably do. I mean, we've just been struggling to find anything that we could get in. Did we ever get off? We did get Zach Wierenski over assist as our slip. New taco. Oh yeah. Well, we're on different time zones, but yeah, 3:30 for me, 12:30 for you. But yeah. Taco voting's going on now in the PrizePicks Discord herd. I'm sure they'll pick us the best possible one, the most plus EV one. I remember I used to fight that battle all the time on Twitter. I used to try and give out the most plus EV option, and they still just went with the most popular guy no matter what. It was a losing battle for quite some time, but every once in a while we won the battle, but eventually we lost the war, and I haven't been fighting that battle in a long time. Especially, why fight a battle for $5 tacos? That just doesn't seem plus EV there. But, all right. I think this is probably going to be it for the live stream, guys. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Don't forget, use code DUSTINSTREAM if you sign up for Daily Grind Fantasy. Number one, sign up. I'm telling you right now, so much more volume and value that you'll be able to get in than just here on the live streams. Or use code DUSTIN99AI. And of course, if you guys want access to Sharp Money or OddsJam, code DUSTIN35. I love you guys. Appreciate you. And I'll see you